Colossians chapter 3 is one of the truly great chapters in the entire Bible. Many years ago, when I was on sabbatical way back in 2003, I had the opportunity to do a course on spirituality and ministry with a man named Dallas Willard. And part of that course included a 13-day class and retreat at a conference center in Southern California. And it was in that class that Dallas Willard encouraged us strongly to memorize not just verses of Scripture, but even whole chapters of Scripture. And Colossians chapter 3, along with the Sermon on the Mount, was one of the ones that he highlighted as being most beneficial to learn, because Colossians 3 really describes what the true Christian life looks like. And we can read it every day of our life and still derive benefit from it. In verse 12, Paul writes, "Therefore, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience." These are fundamental Christian virtues, and I think we can all ask ourselves and also ask of those who we see and hear about in the media who claim to be followers of Christ, are we seeing from them in their words and their actions, are we seeing compassion? Are we seeing care for and concern for those who are hurting? Are we seeing kindness, which is actively seeking the good of another person? Are we seeing humility, which is a fundamental spiritual virtue in really all the world's great religions, whether one is Christian or Jewish, whether one's a Buddhist or a Muslim? Humility is a fundamental approach both to God and to other people and ourselves. Meekness, which means the opposite of those who are aggressively using power to impose their will on other people. Meekness is the opposite of that. And finally, patience. We all need to be patient with ourselves, and we need to be patient in difficult circumstances and with other people, some of whom, frankly, we find difficult to be patient with because we find them challenging or irritating or frustrating for any number of reasons. I encourage you to take a good look at all of Colossians chapter 3 and to look at yourself and to those who you listen to, who you may value their opinion, whether in the media or in our larger public life. Are they demonstrating compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience? I pray those virtues would be growing in you and that they would be present in those you listen to and support.